Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading for September. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. And to my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back. Let's see what we have in September. Okay, we're beginning. Just jumping out. Four of Wands, new beginnings here. I feel like you were seeing the 11-11 and it's slowed down. So it's got you questioning, was I seeing things? Was this real? Where is this new beginning? Some of you might even be forced to move house at this time. King of Pentacles or job. Working for somebody who is very good actually. So you might start working with somebody new who is very caring, boss here, but I see an offer coming towards you that you're not expecting. An offer for a new home or a new job, a love offer here. You're a bit bored with where things are at the moment. You've got to let your guard down to let people in and look at things differently, okay? If we're open to saying yes, then we're open to new things coming into our life. The Yes Man popped into my head. I think I've seen that film once. And he was told to say yes to new things all the time. He could only say yes to something. So it's saying, invite new things into your life and then say yes, take the opportunity. This boredom and discontentment here, these fours that we're seeing, I feel it's because you've had to bring your life back into balance and pick yourself up time and time again. You're getting tired of it. So I feel like it's the divine breaking down your masculine side, okay? So if you're always the one doing for other people and then saying, well, nobody does for me, you're being broken down so that other people have to do for you, have to offer you a job, have to help you with money, or, have to come towards you in love. You have to sort of take a back seat in this because it seems like you're a very giving, caring person, but, a lot of the times good people take advantage of. And it seems like that's what's happened here. And then you sort of put up a barrier and, wanted to protect yourself. But instead you're being broken down now and opened up. It's, I guess, cracked open. It can be painful going through these stages. I know this can feel like the void stage. If you've seen my video, which stage of awakening you're at, this could be like the void stage for you where nothing seems to be happening. But don't worry because things will start happening here. There are offers coming your way. You just can't, be the one to make the offers and be the one to do the work anymore. It gets tiring. And you learned that the hard way, right? Because when you're giving and giving and giving, people will take. So the divine's trying to break down your masculine side to bring in your feminine side so that you start learning how to receive. Okay, Six of Wands. Yeah, you're overcoming spiritual lessons here. People feel like, okay, I've overcome that lesson. I feel great. I want somebody in my life. I'm not seeing any romantic offers or job offers around me. But there's still other lessons, right? We have to learn that it's not their fault. It's not our fault. Nobody's to blame. It is what it is. And that's when we have healed. We've begun the journey when we started blaming other people and seeing fault or toxicity in a relationship. When we blame ourselves, we're a step closer to healing it, right? Because we're looking within in hermit mode. When we realize nobody's to blame, boom, it's like confetti I'm seeing falling down from the sky here. So this is offers here coming into you. This could be an offer of marriage coming in because I'm seeing that confetti and that Four of Wands there is a wedding, building a foundation, a connection to each other. But the fours are also about stability and getting things in order. This is Saturn saying, we can't do it the short way this time. We have to do it in order. You don't have to have your walls built up so high. You need your standards high, but not your walls of protection, right? And then you'll see the difference of what comes into your life. Nine of Cups. When we're full of this love for ourselves and not seeking validation from outside others, whether that be from our home or romantic or our job, when we know that we become more attractive on the outside. That's what I'm seeing here. It's like a Venus energy for you. So check where Venus is in your chart. There might be extra messages in that video. But this is like really Venus sort of lighting up your self-love, your self-worth. Throwing in a little bit of boredom, because Virgo season, it will be slow. It is a Pentacles, you know, that we're seeing in that King of Pentacles. It can feel a bit slow, but nonetheless, these offers are coming and you're bringing your life into balance, full of love here. 8 of Cups. You've had to leave some things behind, true. So you're telling me, you know, it wasn't just all rainbows and butterflies. This is compromise that moves us along, right? One of my favorite songs, if you know it. You know, some things we do have to leave behind in order to embrace that beauty that's waiting for us. A lot of the times when I'm dealing with people, they'll say, you know, I know my 9 of Cups, I'm holding on to this person. I know who I want, I'm holding on to them. So fear ends up, you know, keeping them stagnant, stuck, just somebody who was left behind, and they feel regret and sorrow. And I tell them, what's the worst thing that can happen if you let go of that regret and sorrow, if you feel almost like you've lost anyway? So don't fear letting go. Let go and let the good flow towards you. Let those wishes be granted here. Let that success come towards you, because if you are holding on to something that's not serving you, this is what will happen. Because a lot of the times, if I just say there's abundance or a job offer coming in, if we sit and do nothing, those things will pass us by, right? And the 9 of Cups will then be, it's Jupiter, so it will then expand our waistline. I'm guilty of this as well. You know, I see my waistline expanding, my thighs, thunder thighs. So because we can overindulge on things with the 9 of Cups. Right? So when we're being presented with opportunities for our wishes to be filled, we have to put these wands behind it. We have to put action behind it and accept these offers and say yes to opportunities. Or we can end up in a place where we start to build addictions when this is happening. When we see the 9 of Cups in a readings, it does say it's a time for blessings. It's a time for your wishes to be granted. Okay, just imagine you walk to the end of the street, you find £1 million, or you walk to the end of the street, put a lottery on. You walk to the end of the street, meet your soulmate, find what you were looking for. We've got to put that fire energy behind it. If we sit and do nothing, we can end up feeling like we'll regret missing this opportunity. King of Wands, yeah, those who say, you know, I want it, but don't put action behind it. You will regret missing this opportunity. You will regret not putting action behind it. This is, so you may even regret saying, I will date a new person or something here, because this person is on the same vibration as you. They're very happy, healthy, and loving themselves. So they won't deal with you the same way a toxic person has in the past. So maybe they're not overly texting you because they have work. Maybe they're not overly, you know, obsessed with you because they're doing things at home. And you might say, well, if they're not overly obsessed with me, they don't like me. And it's not true. It's just that these toxic traits we've picked up and we're learning to transcend. Don't be so hard on yourself. This is a learning, you know, place here. So don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you've got to turn around this inaction or something here. Yeah, because before you miss the chance. Because I feel like another healthy, happy person, a happy, healthy, wealthy person here will close the door and not wait for you, because they are also healthy. They are also in a happy, healthy mindset. So they're not going to allow in some toxic traits or people. They'll very quickly pick up on it and say, okay, I've seen that before. I'm not going to go down that road, and it can scare them off. They'll walk away and close the cycle. This could very well be you, what you're dealing with, that I'm happy, healthy, and I'm seeing new people come towards me. I'm recognizing straight away their toxic traits, so I'm leaving it behind. That's good. You're clearing karma quicker. The thing that happens when we ascend is we clear karma quicker. So it can feel like, well, these are a lot of people that I'm not meant to be with. But the quicker we fail fast, we fail forward, we get to success. Boom, star. This is a time when your wishes will be granted. It's up to you now to take the opportunity. Like I said, that what came to me was that Yes Man film. I think it's Jim Carrey, but it's about saying yes to new opportunities. And that's the message here for you, because there's beautiful offers coming in here. King of Pentacles, that's somebody who's kind, who understands, you know, overcoming spiritual lessons themselves. Just because you don't see it coming doesn't mean that it won't. Deception. Don't deceive yourself here, because somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And we have to remember to, you know, check if it's us, right? Am I the one stopping good things coming into my life because I'm holding on to something that's not serving me? Somebody who maybe even has me blocked? Be assertive. Go for it here. That's what the message is. That's what it's telling you, Gemini. Don't miss it. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here that I feel like you're allowing to pass you by, and this could actually be the one that you've been wishing for. Often we wish for a love that's never ending, that's, you know, leads to marriage and things like that. And because we have a certain person in mind, we miss the opportunities from the people who are actually offering us that, okay? So let's see. Wisdom, that's the Hierophant. This is the Divine. Divine's actually giving you a warning here. Don't act now, cry later. Wishes fulfilled. Fulfillment of wishes, yeah. It's definitely a good time for you. Patience and planning. Waiting game is over. It's time to act now. Authority. Don't let your ego get in the way. That's what we see with the Emperor here. This person could be coming in with an age difference to you. But most importantly, look, if you waited this long for somebody, why would you let your ego like pass you by when the Divine wants to fulfill your wishes here? You choose. We all do. We all have free will. Destiny is the reaction to the action we've put forward. So our free will is action. Destiny is the reaction, you know, because what we put out in the world is destined to come back. So we will definitely see here that this is an opportunity not to be missed over something that's not giving you anything back. If you are waiting on an ex who has blocked you, not sent you an offer here, you need to walk away and close that cycle down, because the Divine is trying to fulfill your wishes. Good luck, guys.